Hi family, welcome back to the channel. I pray each and every one of you guys is doing well today. So I did a live a few months ago, and it titled "Your Next Steps Will Haunt You Until You Take It," right? I will link that video below if you guys wanted to check that out. But that's the message that's coming back up right now, okay? Your next steps, God will constantly give you signs, okay? He will constantly nudge you. He will constantly send these different confirmations your way, okay? It could be through any kind of medium, okay? And it could be through a video, a prophetic word. It could be through a person on the street. I mean, it could be a conversation that you overheard. I mean, you could see it on a billboard. You could see it on a truck. I mean, the signs will be all over the place, okay? Don't think that it's a coincidence, huh? No. I actually don't even believe in coincidences. Don't think it's a coincidence that these things are coming up in your path, on your journey right now, in this season, in this time. No, friend. No. For the love of Christ, no. It's your next steps. It's called your next steps. You serve a God who orders your steps, all right? So it's no coincidence that you keep seeing those things popping up in your midst, okay? That's just God's way of saying, that's, first of all, one, we keep talking about opportunities, we keep talking about open doors, we keep talking about all of that stuff, right? That's God's way of saying, that is the direction I want you to go in. That is the area, that is the direction I need you to go in this season right now, okay? I'm not going to keep sending, like, he'll send the signs and stuff, but he's not going to do it forever, okay? He's saying, that's it right there. That's your confirmation. Take it. All right? So I love when I gave a message one time and somebody put it in the comments. Thank you for that. You know who you are. And, she mentioned that when God wanted her to start adopting, right? All of a sudden, like, everything about adoption kept popping up in her on her path, right? All of a sudden she will overhear conversations about people who have adopted or something like that. Everything about adoption kept being highlighted to her. That's how God works, okay? Your next step will run you down, okay? Your next steps will run you down until you take them, all right? Psalms 37 verses 23, it says, the steps of a good man is ordered by the Lord, okay? In one version, and in the NIV version it says, if the Lord delights in a man's ways, he makes his step firm. Though he stumble, he will not fail, for the Lord upholds him with his hands. All right, so yeah, God is like, I'm ordering your steps, okay? I understand that it's not going to be easy all the time. The things that I'm asking you to do, it can be difficult, it can be trying, it can be tiresome, okay? But even when you fail, I uphold you. I got you. I'm holding your hands through it all. The steps that I've ordered for you, it's not easy. You're going to need me. You're going to need my hands. You're going to need my help. So yeah, and I understand that you will fail. You might fail while you're trying to do this, okay, while you're going forth. But I got you. All right, so I think sometimes people are scared to go forth with the steps that God has for them, with the plans that God has for them, because they're scared of failing. God is like, I'm well aware of this. I'm well aware of the possibility of you falling and failing. I'm well aware of this. I got you. He says, though he stumble, he will not fall. All right. So you may be stumbling along on this journey that God has ordered, on this path that he has made prepared for you. You may be stumbling along, and it may be so like risky and nerve-wracking, or whatever the case is, whatever it is that he's asking you to do, friend. And he said, don't worry about it. You're not gonna fail. You're not gonna fall, for the Lord upholds him with his hands. All right, so trust and believe. Those signs, those confirmations over and over, it's the Lord telling you to go forth on your journey, whatever it is. All right, and just know that he's with you. You want to walk on the path God has set before you. This is not your own desires. These are not your own will. This is God's will for your life. All right? What's done for Christ shall last. Only what's done for Christ shall last. All right? I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to do anything that God doesn't want me to do, because I need his hands, his guidance, his protection through it all. All right? I'm not going if he's not going. All right? So walk on the path. Walk on the path. All right?